Yo, what's up, everybody? Hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How we doing today, everybody? Let's see who's in the chat. We had Ray Ray here. He said 4-0, which is rude considering we're not talking about Manchester United, but whatever. He then says, we won it 6 times. We won it 6 times. We went to Madrid and we won it 6 times. Okay. Prime says, where was Killian in PayPal tonight? I was told the Ninja Turtle was supposed to show up. It's because he was. Okay? We will get into that. As you all know, I'm a huge Mbappe fan, but it's fine. Sheik, big up. I hope you're doing well. Today. AJ says, please like the stream if you have not already. It really helps. Sunshine out. Thank you so much, AJ. Big up, Warrior. Why do I need to explain this? He should explain it himself. He let me down. Okay, he let me down. Prince. Hi, Prince. He says, Ghost Bape. We love to see it. All y'all are haters, man. Haters. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle about to get carried next year by real Champions League players like Rodrigo and Vinny. Oh, boy. Big up Sheik every time. Yes, everybody. Mbappe disappeared. Big up AJ. Doing well, but could be doing better, you know? That's the life of a United fan. You know, before we get into let's see if I can do this here. My breakdown of the game, which is going to be that exciting. You know, we're just talking about the match. I do want to share my screen because I do want to share with you my man of the match. You know, there's a man of the match that has been disrespected in kind of my opinion. It's not getting talked about enough when it comes to the match. So let me just share with you who I believe that should be. Okay. You ready for this? Yes. This is the man of the match. The goalpost. Okay? Because what the heck? PSG hit this thing like 4 times. 4 times. Okay? 4 times. How is that even possible? So this is my man of the match. Dortmund's best player is the goalpost. Why would I show Hummels? I'm just kidding. I'm definitely taking the piss right now, but you know, it deserves credit. Credit where credit is due. The goalpost did its job. But let's get into the game. Okay, I actually missed the first half because I was at work, and so I was looking on Twitter for updates, and I had to watch the highlights in order to see what happened. And for the most part, it was pretty slow, I would say. Of course, there were some exciting moments. I think PSG had more opportunities to score than Dortmund, but Dortmund was doing a great job. You know, they were keeping them contained, not letting PSG get too excited, right? But I was watching the post-match commentary from the CBS crew, and Thierry Henry, I just love him. He's so smart. He said something that I truly agree with, okay? He said PSG finished the game the way they should have started. And I agree with this. If PSG would have started the match the way that they ended, especially those last 10 minutes, I don't think Dortmund wins this game. But doesn't matter because in the end, they truly laid a goose egg. And it's weird because they were at home. Like, I don't understand what PSG was thinking. I don't know if they just thought that they were going to win because they're PSG. Like, it was very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. But I will say, if you're thinking of this in terms of football heritage, it won today, right? Because, you know, everyone says PSG's money hungry, similar to Manchester City, right? People don't like that. People don't like the money side of things, which I agree with, you know, to an extent. It definitely takes away from the art and the beauty of the game, right? And so in that regard, You could say football won. uh, most definitely. And I think in the first half, it just kind of showed that Dortmund had a plan. They were trying to keep PSG as contained as possible, didn't want anyone to get hot, especially Mbappe. And as a result, we go into halftime and it's tied 0-0. But of course, Dortmund's up on aggregate. So Dortmund's up technically. But the second half was crazy. Okay. Simply for the fact that PSG hits the post 4 times. All right. Not only that, though, at the 49-30 mark, around there, Dortmund has a corner kick. Beautiful pass from Brandt. Okay. Corner kick and the header from Hummels. Oh, my days. That was beautiful. Okay. Hummels definitely played really, really well for Dortmund. And I'm happy for him. I will talk about somebody else on PSG who I think is too good for that team, but we'll get into that in a second. Dortmund's up now 2-1 on aggregate. We're in the 61-minute mark, and Nuno Mendes hits it off the goal post. All right. And then at the 76-minute mark, Dortmund had another opportunity to score from Hummels again, but it was offside. That helps Dortmund, of course. So it didn't count, but it was nice. And PSG had just many opportunities to score. And at this point in the tournament, this point in this campaign, you got to capitalize on those. You can't let all of those opportunities go to waste. All right. 85th minute mark, Mbappe hits it off the post. Okay. 87th minute mark, Vitinha. Beautiful strike. Hits the post so hard. I was like, this team can't catch a break. All right. But then, and this is where I think I don't agree with most people. I feel like this was a penalty on Mbappe, but I would love to hear your guys' thoughts because he took him down. Like, it looks worse maybe in slow motion, but to me, it looked like Schlotterbeck took Mbappe down. I thought it should have been a penalty, but I don't think the ref had a good eye on it. I just wish VAR would have reviewed that. It looked questionable to me. And then at the 94th minute, Mbappe had another opportunity to score, but he slips. And I'm just like, the story of this man's whole semifinal legs, because he wasn't there. His legs let him down. He slipped just like he let his team down. Yes, that was harsh, but it's the truth. Okay. Hummels played well. Sancho didn't do as much as he did in that first leg, but he still was decent. Absolutely. I don't think you can discredit that. And Dortmund, just all around, you could tell that they wanted it more, in my opinion. Dortmund, to me, looked like they wanted this more. And I'm excited to see them move forward into the final. And then for PSG, Vitinha, to me, he is player of the Champions League. I don't know. He's so good. The way that he passes, his eye for his teammates. I really, really, really like Vitinha, and I think he's too good for PSG, and I want him at Man United. I just love how his work rate. I think he's a great player. In terms of any other players, nobody's really sticking out to me. I mean, Zaire Emery had an opportunity, and Mbappe just did nothing. Dembele only wants to play well when he's playing Barcelona. And yeah, Hakimi just has been very quiet, in my opinion, too. So just a very not as exciting match, I would say, but it was still good. And then as a Champions League, and of course, there's high stakes, and I'm just happy for Dortmund. I really am. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you who are tuned in and commenting. I'll get to those in a second. But if you could please, please, please be sure to hit the like button and to subscribe. That would be awesome. So let me go ahead. I know some people commented in the chat, so let me catch up on that. I was watching the post match. W post, yeah. Football was the real winner today. I completely agree. BVB underdog run is crazy. Yeah, they're definitely the Cinderella team of the Champions League. And I don't know if Europeans know that term, but they're basically underdogs. Sheik says, you know what it is, Sunshine? Because United are so bad, I have a bad taste for all football right now. That to me makes me very sad because for me, and maybe because I haven't watched football as much, I'm not really turned off like that from the sport. Because for me, I was so excited. I'm still excited to watch the game tomorrow, but I was really looking forward to Champions League because I could watch good football. Much better football than we have to watch on a weekly basis, and so I was excited. But I completely understand how you could be bitter by this because you see this, right? You see this level and you see that Man United is not at that level, and it's depressing. I totally get it. So I just try to block Man United out of my head when I watch this because you'll go down a spiral you won't come back from. End of season settings, I get it. Real student for Barca. Did he used to play there? I didn't know that. Oh, that Vitinha strike? Yeah, I know. It was so nice. Sancho saving that performance for the final. Hey, maybe, he's going to be playing one of his besties, Jude. So that'd be interesting. You got Sancho back at Dortmund for the final, and then of course Jude's now at Real Madrid, but very, very interesting for sure. Mbappe going to ground quickly. Oh my gosh. Prime, you're one of a kind. Prince, Mbappe is losing pace, not gonna lie. He seems slower. Is this the downfall of Mbappe? You just are bitter because he's going to Real Madrid. Don't act like he didn't almost make you crap your pants in that World Cup final, you Messi fan. Vitinha was very good today. I know, I agree. I just think he's so good. Thoughts on Hakimi? Yeah, I think I mentioned that, but Hakimi was non-existent. Big up Prime every time, absolutely. Sunshine, speak on the LaFontaine Rashford. Is that what you're calling Mbappe? That's crazy. Big up AJ, absolutely. First half was boring, second half was good. Yeah, that's what a lot of people, because I asked for updates and people were telling me the same thing, that the first half was there's something on here. The first half was boring. Vitinha, I would love at Arsenal. Vitinha, Odegaard, Rice, midfield would cook. No, he's coming to Man United. He's not coming to Man United. Honestly, I wouldn't want him to come to Man United because then his talent would die. So Hakimi, that was the worst game I've ever seen him play. Yeah, he just looked off. I just don't think PSG, yes, say hi, Dice. I don't think PSG wanted to win, honestly. I think they're done. They're tired of the circus with Mbappe. I think they were over it, huh, Bubba? What do you think? You think they were over it? You gonna say hi to everybody? If Jaden and Ian win this Champions League, Poch and Ten Hag in the biggest match. Yeah, that's crazy. And then I think too, if Bayern Munich go forward, then they have Eric Dyer and Harry Kane, which would be crazy for Tottenham, right? You're right. Actually, I forgot my club plays tomorrow. Hala Madrid, four-time Champions League winners. Bring your. Also, they did just win the La Liga. What was that, like number 36 or something? I'm just saying. We're on loan right now. You're a hater of greatness. We know this. This is why you don't like Real Madrid. Serious question. I am 24 years old. Will I see PSG win a Champions League before my time? I don't know. I genuinely want to say no. And the only reason why I say that is because who's going to be next? I don't think Mbappe's brother's as good as he is, right? And we all know Mbappe's leaving, so it's all up to the next generation who's going to get them back to this. I mean, if they had an opportunity, it was with who was just there, which is Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar. So I just don't think that is an option. So, Oh, is it 37th? Gotcha. Hala Madrid, but Tuchel's going to outclass us? I don't think so. You're at the Bernabeu? I don't think so. I don't think so. But to be fair to Tuchel, his Champions League campaigns and the way he plays in the tournament, he's pretty darn good. I mean, look at them in the Bundesliga. Didn't they just lose like 3-1 to some dusty club over the weekend? I'm just saying. How are you in the semifinals for the Champions League and you can't beat some random German team 3-1? You lose to them, actually. And Dembele isn't a main star player. He needs main stars to play with. Exactly. I would agree with that. I don't think Dembele is that good personally. I don't think he's good at all. He is just not good to me. And I just don't think he is consistent, and I wouldn't count on him. That's my humble opinion. Tuchel has outclassed Ancelotti before. I don't doubt this, especially when it comes to the Champions League. Nice. I'm trying to do a live stream. Can you get down? Thank you. Ethan will go to Real Madrid with Kylian this summer. Oh, really? To their training camps? Anyway, I want BVB to win it all for Marco. Interesting. Hey, Fakadu. Dembele can score versus my club, but can't score versus BVB. I know. I was talking about that earlier when it comes to Dembele. I feel like he had to show up for Barcelona, and then that was it for him. He couldn't do it. He was over it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him, but Jude never beat Bayern before. We'll repeat history again. We'll see. We'll see, because he never beat them with what is it called? Never beat them with Dortmund. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not really sure. But yeah, then we get into tomorrow, right? So obviously now we know that Dortmund's in the final. Real Madrid play Bayern tomorrow at the Bernabeu. How is this game going to go? How are we feeling? If I'm not mistaken, it's a draw, right? Because it was 2-2 last week. So it's anyone's game at this point, which is so exciting, right? If I had to guess, if I had to make a prediction, I'm gonna go 2-1 Bayern. What? 2-1 Real Madrid. Sorry, that was a I wasn't thinking there. 2-1 for Real Madrid for me. I just don't know if this Bayern team can beat Real Madrid at home. I don't know if they have the mental fortitude to do that. But maybe they do. Who knows? Yeah, I agree. No, I didn't mean Bayern. The team is in the final. I know. I didn't mean that. Harry Kane better show up tomorrow. That penalty isn't enough. We'll see. We'll see. That's the thing, too. I don't know. Will Harry Kane show up? That's a great question. Hi, James. I hope you're doing well. He says 3-1 Madrid. Fair enough. I'm going 2-1 Madrid. So you guys be sure to let me know what your predictions are in the comments. And as always, thanks for being here, and be sure to like the stream. I'm not going to be here long. Just wanted to give my thoughts for the game. Oh, wait, every team she supports ends up losing, so let's go Madrid. That's not true, because I've been supporting Real Madrid and they've been winning, so hopefully that continues at least. But outside of that, it's been peak. It hasn't been the best of luck for me, so. I don't underrate Tuchel. I said that earlier, because I said in the Champions League, Tuchel can get it done. He's done it multiple times. He has the CV. I don't necessarily think the players, though, can do it. I don't. This team is not. They're not that good. They have good players. I love Jamal Musiala. I like Joshua Kimmich. There are what is his name from Man City? I can't remember. I really like him. Is it Gardval? I can't say some of these players' names right. If Madrid wins tomorrow, then hand them the Champions League. I don't know. Dortmund could do madness. You never know. But Brian lost last game. They probably lost confidence, not going to lie, but it's football. Anything can happen. This is true. I will never say that, I would be shocked I would be shocked. Leroy Sané, that's a great shout as well. Yes. Oh, wait, he's on I can't remember. I think that's who it is. Now I wanna look at the roster. Leroy Sané. I do like Leroy Sané. Am I getting this confused with the German team? Like the German national team? I might be. I might be. Let's see. Yeah, I think I am. Coman. Kingsley Coman. Eric Dyer. I cannot believe this man starts. Thomas Mueller, of course. I think I am getting it confused. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm looking at the roster now. It's just crazy, you know? But yeah, I love Jamal Musiala. So many outfielders. Yeah, I think that's what I did. I got it. Oh, Alfonso Davies, which I don't think he's going to go to Real Madrid, personally. Sané used to play for Man City. Now he's at Bayern. Yeah, I think I was getting those confused. I think I was. Bayern losing last game doesn't mean anything when Chelsea won the Champions League under Tuchel. Our games before and after seal knockout were mid. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't doubt Tuchel when it comes to the Champions League. I don't, but I just don't know if this team can do it. With Vinny Jr. and Cruz and Rodrigo, Bellingham, I don't think they're gonna do it. Personally. It's kind of sad that La Liga top scorer isn't in the 30s, 40s like Messi and Ronaldo. I don't think that's gonna happen for a while. Who is the top scorer? I don't even know. I don't even know. Who is it? I'm sure they're in their 20s. Hi, Jojo. How are you? But what are your guys' predictions on the game outside of I just got Prince? I don't think I got anybody's except James. Oh, I was gonna guess Dovbik. I really was. How many does he have? He's gonna end up at Man City watch. And then I will be questioning. Oh, yes, wait. He has 32, Prince. Oh no, 20. He has 20. Pep beat this Bayern team because of Upamecano. That's funny. And then Jude has 18. Yeah, so it's very low. Very, very low. Whoa. Did you guys hear that? That was crazy. Yeah, but I just think that's so fishy that Girona and Man City are sister squads and they're gonna feed players to Man City now. Like somebody outside honked their horn really loud. It kind of scared me, but I'm glad you guys couldn't hear it. So it was very, very, very loud. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow and kind of to see how the game will play out. See what Real Madrid's going to do because the pressure's on. 3-1 for Madrid tomorrow. Vinny, Bellingham, and Rudiger. Okay. Rudiger has been one of my favorite players this season. I can't lie. It's been so fun watching him. Fakato says, "I'm so glad Upamecano didn't go to the Prem or Barcelona. The guy is, oh, not a French Maguire. That's crazy." Oh my goodness. Warrior says Madrid 3-2. Okay, this is interesting. I think all of our predictions are pretty similar with Real Madrid getting 3. Now I think I said, did I say 2-1? I think I said 2-1 though. So I didn't predict 3 goals for Real Madrid. Just 2 for me. 2-2. AJ says Sunshine tomorrow is going to be Rodrigo showing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle how to get it done. Yeah. That's the thing that sucks about Mbappe is you're playing Dortmund, my dude. Like, really? Where were you? It's embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed? Since his loan move, Eric Dyer has been Bayern's best center back. Hmm. Real Madrid 3-1. He'll play his way into the England squad for the Euros. Who will? Eric Dyer? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Fakato says that would depend if Ancelotti. I don't think he will. He's too good for that. Here's the thing. I would be so shocked if Tuchel starts Kim. If Tuchel has the audacity to start Kim tomorrow after the way that man got dusted last week, it's peak. Because, man, he could not keep up. He could not keep up. He couldn't do it. This guy, Prime, just wants to see. I know. Prime, please. Everyone come for Prime because he's talking madness. He's talking madness. Please don't do me like that. If that happens, I'm finished before we hear our first group game. Could you imagine Eric Dyer? Eric Dyer playing in the Euros? Bruh, with Harry Kane? Harry Kane, Harry Maguire, you know, the usual bunch. Marcus Rashford. Southgate sucks. And then, as per usual, Man United PR has to do what it do and try to link us with Southgate because they have nothing better to talk about. So, no, Prime. Stop self-sabotaging. He's not going to the Euros. He's not doing it. Eric Dyer, Harry Maguire, back to Port England, Lord. Oh, gosh. Don't get me wrong. Prime Southgate could pick him. But if he does, be crazy. The game with a pin on Lemire. That guy is so good. You think so? You think so? I don't know if he's game deciding. But Ancelotti is going to start 5 midfielders tomorrow. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Valverde, Crew, and Bellingham. There's no way. There's no way. That'd be crazy. I think it just depends on who. 1 second, you guys. My boss is calling me. Sorry. The boss called, I had to answer. But just wanted to can you guys hear me? I hope you can. But that's all good now. So Prime says, you guys do know that the squad size has been expanded to 26. Eric Dyer has been one of the best English center backs. Prime, you're killing me with this Dyer prop. You're killing me. Tuchemini is going to play center back. We'll see. Prime, he will use that extra space for Henderson. That's so funny. That's so funny. Prime says, also, Hendo won't make the squad. Southgate won't be able to justify. So the next choice is Eric Jeremy. You used his full government name. Why do you know that? That's creepy. You think I'm trolling at Warrior? AJ, you know I'm spitting. Debatable. AJ says he can't justify Dyer with Stones. I don't see it happening. Prime. And the Youngs Everton center back. Oh yeah, what's that guy's name again? He's good. Please don't be sorry. Oh, thank you, AJ. Oh, AJ, yes, Southgate can absolutely justify. I don't think so. That'd be crazy. Do you know how much flack he would get in the media for that? That would be insane. That would be insane. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I am gonna go. I know this was kind of quick, but I'll be back tomorrow again to talk about the Real Madrid Bayern game. And if you're watching this back, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.